we go, Tanya. Okay. Look at this. I'm just showing you the lines and where that centerfield should have just said that you don't think that I'm trying to just so you don't think I'm trying to screw you. Which I'm not. It's in the film, mate. Okay. Your feet. I would suggest, let's just put a little line there. That's probably about right there. Probably not showing it really like because you're probably sitting on the, if you have a look at your feet. Have a look at your feet. Yeah, probably going that way, yeah. But I guess if you took that into account in the meantime, showed another colour, and you probably could get away with saying you would like that, which is closer to it. Although, how would the fuck you got there? Alright, so don't get caught up in that shit about your step and like the gamesmanship that something like Lauren put on last week when she's trying to quick speed up and all that type of stuff. Anyway, you're going for a quick minute on this one, so I'll try and help you through here, okay? Now, here we go. As we get to this you should see really how this improves, okay? So you're now about to get, and I'm about to say yes, okay? So you've got a really nice handle. I like where you keep it, like your arms, like your shoulders. Everything is seriously everything looks hunky-dory. Nice posture. Don't worry about that. That will work with that, okay? Because that's the angle that you're on at the moment. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah, as I said, nice posture. Knees, nice. You got your elbow. Yeah. Elbow here. Actually, hands. Actually, I'll pop that off a bit. That's it. Stays on along with your hands. Back. Sorry, my apologies. That's back. Yeah. I really like it. I really like it. Really nice dance. Really nice. Looks at ease. Looks set. Look attacking. And I'll really track it along a little bit. So, bang, you got your trigger, your steps at the same time. There's a step, bang. Okay, so from my perspective, you probably go back a little bit. Watch your toes, because that line is right on the end of your toes, right? Just there. Right now, watch you going forward. Now, and that's like actually probably underneath. Oh, what have I done now? Yeah, it looks like it's underneath there now. Makes sense. This one didn't move too much. So you're stepping as you start. You're stepping in the same direction. Okay, so if you could bring this forward around, if you could bring that foot around by say a couple of inches, so that you start. Now, that would be awesome. Easy. Okay. So just have a look at where your steps and blah blah blah, and you really start really nice here. Watch it, bang. See, bang, step. What's one thing that I really implore you to do, and it's about stay down in the ball. You know, you pull yourself up. Watch this. Watch you not pull yourself off. That's so as you say. But step there, and right now, you stepped, and now your backswing's coming down. You got your back, nice position, and if you notice your elbow, so let's work on this. So I'm putting another elbows there. Go. Got. I should get rid of that ticket. So elbows there. Elbows there. Okay. Hands. I don't know, they came down with the bat. Now. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll get with the program now. Okay, hands. So, and bang. Watch this. What should you do? Watch. I'll show you. There you go. You're right into it. There's another frame forward. Okay. Now, watch what I do here. With the do the blue. I'm not sure. What's about there? Right? Your head. Seriously, like it's really in a really. You've always it's always been in a good position with your head. So, this is on. Okay, so you move marginally. Okay. Now again, your frame. Now what I'm saying here. What's your back? What's your back? What's that blue line I'm putting back? So you go down and hit the ball. Okay. Alright, and see you're slightly going. Okay, so you're into the swing now. So you should be staying down and powering your hips. Okay, powering your hips through the pitch. Okay, now that way. Okay, this is where all the speed comes from in here. Okay. But what you're doing, you're not able to do that because it's marginal. But you watch your head as well. Okay, I'll get rid of that blue one as well. Alright, yeah, pretty simple. Once you're stay down, and then you start. See your upper torso starts to, instead of staying down with your hips, you should just think you pull back like you're there, you're not staying down, and then what? It's a horrible swing. And that's because of your you locked your elbow in, but we'll show that in a minute, and your wrists, okay? So just you see what I mean, like so you're standing upright, okay, you move to the ball, okay, so the weight's going forward, alright. Then just there, it's as if you're trying to clear your hips or something like that, okay? Anyways, I'll go through it, and then what you do here, actually, the point of contact. Okay, so hit the ball. Where do we hit the ball? Just here. Now, just there. Where's your back? Where's your back? Where's your back? We'll just say that's there. And if you have a look at your and I can't really see because I'm from behind you, but it looks like your hips haven't quite opened yet. Alright? So you've beaten yourself to it. So you're not timing the ball there at all, okay? Does this make sense? Like, because your hips are facing back this way, right? Your back's back that way, okay? When in actual fact, your hands, where are your hands? Your hands are out in front. There, right? Making sense? This is making sense? And that, if your hands are out in front of your body, because your body's obviously there, and your back should be looking around out here, mate. Okay? That's where your hands are. Yeah? Now, it could be just a trajectory, but I'm thinking, just looking at the trajectory and things like that, that's what it is, okay? But don't hold me to that. Alright, so what else we got here? I'm going to show you something just before we go on. I want to show you what your elbow does. Bang, you're really beautiful there, and there, you're moving in, and this is where your time is at. You stepped, see how you stepped, and it's like a step and punch where you should be doing that. See how you step, and then bring it through. It's just a little bit late, that's all. Hand speed possibly, warming up, could be anything like that. But you still go back, don't you? You can see where you go back. You lean back there, and then you come through with your hips. It's like you it's hard to say how it is, but it's like you no, I don't know. It's like you bang, and your bloody arse goes out that way, and you're dragging your whole, everything's going that way, and it's only got to be a slight piece, right, to be out. It's all it's got to be, slight. And then as you come through, watch your wrist, bang. It's a horrible position. So you're catching back up all the time. You've locked your elbow in. You've made your step. So you've got to bring this half around. It's a bit slow. You've locked this in. You've opened your body up nicely. We're opening your body up nicely to allow this to all come through. Okay. But at the end of the day, it's bang. You've just got to make the best of what you have. And you've gone bang, you made contact there, okay? So this is the trajectory, bang. See how it bats down a little bit, down, underneath. It looks like it's coming underneath. And then you got to really try and catch up to it, if that makes any sense. And then what you do is that you want to point contact, watch those proxy wrists of yours. Watch this. Bang, and you roll over the top of your, so your right hand is rolling over the top of it, and that's clearly why it goes down to the ground. You're not leaving it. Watch your hip, watch down, go like that, okay? So, ready, you'll see it right now, coming through, and turn there like that, okay? You got your bottom hand, it looks like there, okay? Then, one hand off the bat, okay, one hand off the bat, your point. Okay, so I'll clear that, okay, and I'll go through again. Give me the next one. As much as me good one. What I'm trying to do is get you relaxed, okay? So I'll start again, I'll just bring it past. Okay, I'm going to relax this. Can't. And big deep breath. Right. Take that. Okay. Alright, let's go with the blue ones. Blue. Center. That's in your toe. Right, that's going to need front toes. Probably. No, it's not punched in on that. So you've improved that shitloads. Does that make sense? Compared to the other one? Alright. Okay, really nice. I love the way you kick it back. And which, that's up there because of this. That's up there because of this. And then your head. And I love the way you kick it. It's still mostly trying to one thing. Triangle head. Yeah? Alright. So, what's comparison? Bang. Alright, there's the ball there. That's it. Alright, that's where the ball is. Let's get the ball out. Alright, so bang, lock your elbow, bang, down in. Okay. Now as you step, stride. That's the back posture. See, I think you might, like, your hips turn really nice here, okay, they really do turn. But I think you might be, you're step, and I'm thinking it needs to be a little bit more closer, a little bit step and punch as opposed to step and punch. Is that, I'm trying to give you some ideas here. Like a quicker, not so much a quicker step, but quicker hands. Because you won't start people fucking around with the steps and stuff like that. But you see how you're planted your stride, okay, and your bat's still behind you. Does that make any sense? You have a look at your bat. Your stride's being made here, and you're still fucking around with your back being back here. Alright, so what you do, have a look at your head. Listen, you're a model student. Your head still. You can do that in the game because you have a real big tendency of when the ball's coming down this way and you see it, your head, at this point in time, your head goes to where you think it's going to go. And I don't reckon it's gone there once when you've done that. But you're not on your Pat Malone. So, bang. Mate, better point contact. Watch your wrists. Watch your wrists. See, you came back to me a little bit. You know, so you ended up, see where your body's ended up here. You've ended up where your posture was as you went into your hip, okay? And I've always said you had a great follow through. But look what I'm excited about. It's awesome. Where did that end up? Oh look, that's nearly, hasn't moved at all. Could do with some can do some speed through the hips and I reckon the hands. Alright? So let's give it a whirl. Again, bring the trajectory of the bat down, and then, but you hit the ball. I reckon you hit the ball in front. Let's go back and back. Just lean back. That see, probably should have gone to right foot with that. If you'd stayed down in it, and when I mean stay down crouched, and stay in, and don't lift up. Don't lift up. Don't lift up. Don't lift up. Stay down and through, down with your hips, down and hit the ball, down and hit the ball. Right, that's what I'm talking about, hitting through the ball. Okay, staying down in your hip. It's really imperative that you try that, okay? Alright, how do you make point under it? Well, so the difference between your bat is, huh? See where your hands are? Oh, I just enlarged it, there we go. See what that is? I can put it all out now, but oh, yeah, I reckon that's pretty. I reckon that's pretty spot on. You have a look with your bat's away from your hands. And that's, I think, your strides got you out of sync there, but nonetheless, yeah. Whereas I think last time was back behind, well that's probably exaggeration, probably not far back, probably like that. Yeah? Little things that you can work on. Go through, I'll just get rid of all that. Bang, ball goes out. And have a look, that's really nice. Really, really nice. And balance. Well, there you go. See that? The fastest card in the West. I know you watch Being Hill. Sorry, watch you up. Alright, so you up balance, you just swing. Watch it, bang, ball goes, bang. See, just pull back. And then you're still late, but you make contact because you stay down, you pushed, you use your shoulders. Watch this. There's a power right there. You know, just bang. Okay. And then straight through, and then you look like you're gonna stand and you're just off balance. Alright? Which is not bad, that's pretty cool. Not that at all. I'll tell you the best one. I think it's this one. Alright. Big deep breath. Did you set your feet? No, not much. Watch this. She's looking down, looking down, looking down. Put them in the foot marks that already are. That'd be first, this one. Okay, get you out. Get you out. Get you out. Oh, I won't be able to show it. I won't be able to show it. Okay, I'm just going to do this on the line while I'm talking to you. Go through. Bang, set. So yeah, you just, I think you're dragging it. I just don't think you. I think you do your step, your bats. See, I think you're using your step as a trigger. It looks about like. That's the first thing to go. Oh, simultaneous, isn't it? Yep. So you've given that up, okay? So, which you should be able to you should of all people be able to if there's a slow pitch come in, if you've got your mind on the game, you should be one of the ones who has the ability to hold back, because you've given up your bottom half, right? Giving it up, you've already stepped, bang, 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 but you've still got all of this power up here, coiled up, ready to go. Does that make sense? So you need to watch the ball, and because that doesn't mean it's just, but if you stay in the hit, commit to the hit. So many of us go step, and then all we do is we roll the ball over and just roll over. We roll it, just hit it like going fishing, like old Wally used to do, and definitely like how Peter does when she fucks it up. Alright, so here we go. Just working you behind it, honey. And what you do is everything perfect. I just think you're behind there. I just think you're behind, but you make really good contact because you're making up for it. Alright, have it with your hips again. When they really should be square to the target. Alright, so you've got that, mate, and that's why this is behind, and this is why you're inconsistent. Alright, so try and get your bat speed. Try and quick get your bat speed up. And again, please, you really got to. So you bring your bat way. It's really nice there. It'd be nice if you could just bring that trajectory in like that and just go bang. But what you do? See, it comes from there to there, and then has to come. So I'll take that one away. It has to come. It comes from this trajectory. That's the plane, okay? It's the plane, boss. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Okay, so you bring it down and around like that instead of bringing a smaller swing, okay? So you bring a really wide arc, okay? But it's up and under arc, okay? Little line fly balls, do we? Maybe right. Well, watch this. You just follow through, really nice, and staying there, really nice. That's really beautiful. See how your hips are square there? Hip to be square. See that? And where were they before? When you finish that. When you finish that. Oh. See when you hit? Can you see that? I'll do that again. I'll take that off later. Right, that's on point contact right there. Okay. You're nearly down first fucking baseline. That much. Yeah. I reckon it's like that. That'd be fair. And then watch this. They land up. They're square. Alright, I think that's enough for you because you'll get bored shit this morning. It's only 25 minutes. Or thereabouts. I hope you listen if you've got any queries, but give this a whirl in the game and see how you go, okay? I hope I've been able to help you.